Yes, I did. Year and a half. I did miss it. Not gonna lie. Miss you guys.
I mean, when that thing happened at that scrimmage in January, did you have any idea that it was going to be as bad as it turned into?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, right when I went down, I knew it wasn't good because I couldn't move my leg at all. So right then, I laid in the hallway for a while, not moving. So I knew it's not gonna be good. I didn't think it's gonna be the whole season, but I knew it was a major problem.
How did you start the season? I mean, obviously, I guess you're rehabbing, but just what was it like watching the team and struggle and everything?
Oh, it was hard, especially with all the COVID rules. I was kind of stuck at home for a while. But I mean, I had a daughter at the same time, pretty much. So that was a silver lining. I got to spend time with her, but definitely mentally tough. You always want to be out there with the guys, and just sitting at home, kind of not being able to contribute nothing to the team was tough.
Zemgus, you were teammates with Jack for 5 years. Um, what's it like entering this camp? You're preparing for a season, but I'm sure there's also some sort of mixed emotions. The fact that he not only he's here, but he's going through a pretty difficult situation right now.
Yeah, it's a tough situation. I've been, as you said, friends, teammates with Jack for a long time, and it's a tough position he is in, and I wish him all the best. I hope he gets what he wants, and but I mean, we're here. He's not right now, so I mean, it's not really a fair question, I think, to ask the guys because we are teammates. We've been teammates, and the focus here is just on us, putting in the work in the camp.
You have
Zemgus,
no
how do you
Jack.
reintroduce yourself to this team? Because there's been so many changes since you got hurt. You coached so many new players. Players gone, Sam gone, Bristow gone. How do you reintroduce yourself to this group of guys?
Uh, you know, uh, as myself, I just do what I always done. I bring it every day. I'm gonna keep doing that. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yes, definitely there's new faces. It's nice. It's refreshing meeting new guys, and at the same time, it's a little sad too. As I said, I've been friends with Jack, with Rhino, Risso. Still I walk around and I think I'm gonna run into Risto or Sammy. So it's tough. They're our friends, but it's business. Guys move on, and we have a great group here that I've seen. The guys, everyone's ready to put in the work that we need.
No Gabe, no Risto, no Jack, no Sam. How do you guys get together and form like a new leadership core of this team?
Well, I think there's a good balance. We're definitely a young team, and I think we have good leaders in the group. There's young leaders, as we know, and I think anytime there's a fresh team, fresh faces, it bonds the guys right away together. Back in my junior days, we had an expansion team, and everyone was a new guy, so that's usually when the guys bond the most.
And what's your role in it, given the fact that now you're the senior guy here?
Yeah, it's funny. I was talking to my wife that she was saying that I was the old guy, and I was like, no way. I'm still 27, but then I looked back when I was 19, I was calling the 27-year-olds old guys.
When you got here, you were playing center, and then you went to wing for many years. Now you're back to center again. How do you feel about the move?
No, I feel great. I mean, I always been a center at the start of my career, as you said, and I went over in Latvia for the Olympic qualification. I played center, and I felt great. Comfortable playing both positions. It's definitely been a while at center, but I enjoy playing center. It's a little more work than winger, but I enjoy it.
As far as the timeline of your recovery, when did you start getting back to normal skating? And then what did those games, I guess, last month for Latvia, I mean, what did they do for your confidence? And like, just how meaningful were they for you at the Latvia to win those and stuff?
Oh yeah, rehab was long. I mean, I think 2 months in a 90-degree brace locked in with my leg, so it was no fun. Then I just took it slow, but it was, I think, mid-May I started skating it already, so it was right when the season ended when I kind of started back up. So I've had a long time to recover, and I'm 100%. And as you said, I mean, the games back home, anytime I can play for my country, it's an honor. And for me, not to play a year and a half, it was really emotional. The first game, I had so much energy that I haven't had in many years. I think I never gone through a injury like that, and I have way more appreciation for hockey, the game. Feel like you sometimes take for granted when you keep playing, but when it's taken away, it's a little different feeling now.
Watching from afar, what was your impression of how this group played the last month of last season? Just in the step that some of these young guys took under Don.
No, they definitely turn around. I watched every game. I mean, I didn't have anything else to do, so I watched a lot of games, different teams too. But yeah, no, they turn around. I knew right away the practices were different. The guys, just the work ethic. I think guys competing, it kind of just rose up. I think that was the big difference, and I think that's going to be our focus this season. To be one of the hardest working teams.
Zemgus, you've been part of numerous rebuilds, and none of them have really taken. What gives you the confidence that this one might finally be the one that works?
This year there's it's hard to describe. Even we had opening meetings yesterday with Kevin and Donnie, and just the energy that's around here is different. I can tell. Even day one today, I mean, the practice, the pace was the highest I think I ever seen. Guys are hungry. We got young guys. They have something to prove. The guys are ready to work. So I think that's the biggest thing, that these guys are willing to put in the work.
You said you've had a lot of time to watch other teams, and I mean, normally you're focused on your own team. What can you learn from watching other teams, maybe in that situation you were in the last year?
No, yeah. As I said, once you're injured, you kind of look at things different. When I was playing, I did not watch any hockey. I never watched hockey really. But then I had time, and you just pick up little things. You start watching little other players, what they do, the little things. So I think it was definitely in that way it was good for me.
Was there one team that you particularly liked watching, or you tended to turn their game on more than others? Or
No, I just whatever was on, I put it on. I don't really have other favorite team.
I mean, I'm just thinking more along the lines of, when you got to the playoffs, I'll pay attention more to the Tampa game as opposed to the Edmonton game. There was no one team like that you made sure they were appointed for you.
No, I had some bets going on with my wife. She picked some teams and I picked some teams, so I definitely was rooting for some teams. But she beat me, so I'm never picking any teams.
Zemgus, I know you said that you used to think that 27-year-olds were old, and now you are 27. And with all the guys that were kind of shipped out over the summer and the Jet situation, do you kind of see yourself as being one of those leaders for this team for this season, and do you kind of take pride in that?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. As you said, I've been around here. This is my ninth camp. Throughout the years, I've seen it all. I have a lot of experience, and we definitely have the group of the older guys that are going to be the leaders that will push the young guys, teach the young guys, and the same thing for the young guys. They'll lead us in a different way. So I think it's all good.
Awesome.
Great. Thank you, guys.